See these eyes? See this hair? On today's webisode, you're going to find out how to recreate this look at home. First, we're going to start out with my favorite brushes from MAC. And today I'm going to be working with Laura Mercier products and MAC Cosmetics. Alright, so the first step we're going to do is I'm going to use my favorite primer from Laura Mercier. I'm adding just a tiny bit, pea-size amount, with the number 187 brush and applying it evenly on all four important planes of the face. Then next we're going to use a tinted moisturizer from Laura Mercier with the exact same brush. This provides a really nice sheer coverage and a beautiful glow. Then I'm going to apply my MAC Mineralized Concealer right underneath the eyes, and I'm using NW25 with the number 239 brush from MAC. Setting all of this with my Jane Iredale powder with the number 129 brush. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and contour my cheekbones with Laura Mercier's bronzer in Warm Bronze with the number 109 brush from MAC. I'm also going to be using their highlighting powder called Candlelight after this process. So I'm going to add a little bit on the cheekbones, right into the hairline, a little bit on the chin, a tiny bit on the nose, and a little bit on the forehead for some balance. When using Candlelight, I'm going to use it with the 188 brush on the high cheekbones, creating a beautiful soft glow. Next, I'm going to use a flat definer brush with a Studio Finish Concealer by MAC right below the brows, just to pronounce the brow bone and create a nice foundation. Next step, with the number 252 brush, we're going to apply Painterly Paint Pot to create a nice base, Naked Pigment right underneath the eyebrows, and we're going to go in with Gold Mode Pigment from MAC with the same brush we used for the base. This is going to really pop right on your lid. It's going to create a nice radiant, sheer application of eyeshadow. Next color we're going to use is Soft Brown eyeshadow from MAC with the number 224 brush in the crease, adding a little bit of coral to warm up that crease as well, in a back and forth windshield wiper motion. Next we're going to use Rich Purple Paint Pot, and we're going to just create this foundation and base in the tight corners of the eyes. So when we're laying down our next eyeshadow, it pops right away. Just make sure you blend that out. It does dry pretty quickly. The next color I'm going to use on top of this is Vibrant Grape eyeshadow from MAC with the mini shader brush. Applying it on the inner corners, outer corners, in a patting motion just to get the placement right. Then we're going to go ahead and blend that same color out with number 224 brush from MAC. Bring that color into the crease a little bit. And then same thing, just keep on blending. There's never anything or enough blending we can do. Then take Deep Damson eyeshadow from MAC with a pointier brush so you can get in your crease. And just really carve it out. Go back and forth, back and forth. Now we're going to use Shadowy Lady from MAC. Same concept. We're going to use the same brush. Once that's all done, we're going to take the 224 brush and blend that together. Next, I'm going to use my favorite eye pencil, Engraved, right into the waterline to create a really nice smoky look. With a 119 pencil brush, I'm going to blend the rest of the purple, which is in this case Deep Damson, underneath to create a more smokier look. Now we're going to use Vanilla Pigment from MAC right on the inner corners to brighten up the eye. Now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with Charcoal Brown eyeshadow from MAC. And next, to create a really clean eyeliner look, we're going to use Boot Black from MAC. I love to use wispy lashes as my false lash application. And I use 2 pairs in this case, one on top of the other. My glue of choice is Duo, and it's a black duo so it dries down and it's waterproof. I'm using my Laura Mercier mascara to tie everything together. A tiny bit goes a long way in this case. I love this mascara, it's great. And that completes my purple smoky look. I hope you love what you saw. Click here to subscribe and get notified when my next video featuring Valerie Starr doing my hair goes live. Thank you so much. See you guys soon.